What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? As usual, my name's and today it's update day. Update 69 just came out and it added a bunch of cool new things. For starters, they teased a new weapon and I went ahead and found it for us today. And also, my favorite thing I think they added is the ability to make stew. And the only real thing you need is the cooking pot. And so I'm gonna go and pop that on there. You don't even need to put water in it. The only thing is, if you don't have water, your food will burn much faster. And I hear an Armsy. Alright. While that cooks, we're going to go ahead and deal with that Armsy. Moving on to the second thing that they added. A new bow. This is called the Modern Bow, and you can find it in Cave 7. That is the cave with the tennis racket. I will have a separate video up on that shortly after this. I'm flying solo today, so sorry if it takes me a little bit longer. Now, this has increased range and damage compared to the crafted bow. And pretty much what they did was they went ahead and nerfed the crafted bow and made it have shorter range. So let's see if we can hit him. No, look, we're missing. I have to aim high. Oh, that one got him. Alright, before he starts rushing over here, let's see if we can hit him just aiming right at him. Let's aim chest level. Oh, that was over. Okay. This thing's got a lot of power to it. Nope, 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 nope. Go away. Okay, give me a better arrow. Nothing like testing a new weapon live. Come on, go down. There you go. So this thing, holy smokes, is it accurate. Let's aim for that tree. I'm pretty sure it hit that tree. Yep, there's my arrow. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna wait till morning. Alright guys, so after dealing with that Armsy, I sure am hungry. Looks like our stew's done, so let's see how much it fills up. As you can see, I'm pretty much about to start dying of thirst, and I am really freaking hungry. Oh, look at that, just minor cannibalism. Got myself an achievement. Anyway, as you can see, that just completely maxed out everything. Max food and water. So that's pretty cool. I also did take a little bit of poison damage, probably because I had a leg in there, along with a bunch of mushrooms. I really don't know what to chalk that up to. But apparently there are 80 different combinations you can make with the cooking pot. So, let's move back onto the bow. As we saw, they really nerfed the range on this. So this should hit that back target. Ooh, that was short. Let's see. If I aim right in the middle of there. Nope, still short. I actually have to aim a little bit higher. There you go, that hit. Alright, so all those are regular arrows. Now let's try this with bone arrows. Oh, yep, that's over. Wow, this thing is incredible. I think I may have shot over. I think I'm damaging it. Okay. So here we can see some of my arrows from the crafted bow. They're pretty short. One of them did hit, but it was way low. The bone arrow is actually high. Heading over here to the further target. The bone arrow is actually barely in it. Let's see if we can hit one of these cannibals. Oh, they just ran out of render distance. Something you guys should keep an eye out for is now when taking items from a log sled, you will only be able to take your max amount. After that, you'll just start dropping them on the floor. So keep that in mind, that way you don't waste a bunch of stuff or get rudely interrupted. Anyway, so yeah, keep that in mind, that way you don't make a mess with a bunch of sticks like I just did. I'm gonna make Civo clean this up. So for the last few updates, they've been retexturing one item pretty much every update, and this time it is the rusty axe. As you can see, it actually looks very clean. I like the new axe head on it. It looks darker and it has spots of rust. I just think it looks really good. overall I'm very happy with the rusty axe. Now they made a few small changes to the birdhouse. As you can see, it used to take 4 sticks and 4 logs. Now it actually only takes 4 sticks and 1 log. So we'll do that. Ta-da! And you got yourself a brand new birdhouse. Which I gotta say, this is a step in the right direction. I don't know, 2 logs max is what I would have thought this cost prior to this patch. Overall, I'm happy that they lowered the cost of it because it was ridiculous. So I don't know if you're like me and you always found poison arrows to be kind of worthless and you really never used twin berries because of that. Well, now rejoice, because we can now poison pretty much every weapon. So now this is a poisoned machete. I would show you on a creature, but I don't see one. Oh, look, there's a few people. Hey, get back here. Hey. Nope, they're gone. So after those Campbells got away, I went ahead and found a deer. As you saw, I was able to hit him 2 times with the poisoned machete. And he went ahead and kept running for an additional 90 seconds, and he didn't die. So this is one of the reasons why I don't use poison. It's not really effective. Fire will do way more damage. Another thing that I want to note is after I chased down the deer, I checked the machete again, and it no longer had the poison buff to it. So I don't know if you only get 1 poison hit out of it, but it took me 4 twin berries to poison that weapon, and it just really isn't worth it, in my opinion. Alright guys, so another thing I want to touch on is it takes 24 hours for herbs to respawn now. So I went ahead and picked an herb and ran over to the cliffside just because herbs tend not to like to spawn in front of me if I'm staring at them. So this is just a time lapse of me waiting. Alright guys, so it's been 1 in-game day, and as you can see, boop, here they are respawned. Now I did test this prior, standing literally right next to it, and it did not respawn. So be sure you put a little bit of distance between you and your farming area. That way you give it a chance to respawn. Alright guys, while I wait for this stew to cook, I just want to touch on a few last things before we wrap up. They added a new hard survival difficulty mode. Now I don't know how this is different from hard mode. I have yet to spend any time in it. So I'm just going to read what they put. Hard survival difficulty mode is a mode with less animal spawned and harsher penalties for eating poison or standing in fire or being infected, with less suitcase spawns and some additional changes made to make things harder to survive. Keep in mind this mode is a work in progress. Please report any bugs to the devs. So it sounds pretty cool. It sounds like a hard mode. If that makes any sense. I don't really see its purpose. If it replaced hard mode, then that's cool. I haven't had a chance to check. But those are pretty much the big things. Oh, almost forgot. For those of you playing in single player, arrow baskets will now store the type of arrow that was added. So feel free to store your fire arrows and bone arrows. They won't turn into regular junk arrows. They should keep their value. Only in single player. Us multiplayer people have to wait. Alright guys, before I get out of here, I want to give a special thanks to Spookler Cookie from our Discord. He took the time to find the bow for me while I was recording the rest of this video. So thank you very much. I really enjoy having just all of you on the Discord. It's so helpful, especially when updates like this come out and I'm working solo. It's awesome. I love all y'all. Anyway guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. It's been a long day. So like the video if you liked it, get subscribed if you're new here. Leave a comment down there if you have any questions about this update. As always, the patch notes will be in the description. And as always, I'll catch y'all next time.